What's up guys, Cody Works here. Well, I'm here today with some new friends of mine. This is the Axe family, Cody and Taylor. So I'm really excited about this. I've been watching their videos actually for a while now, and it's been interesting seeing your journey unfold, the way you guys have started kind of traveling around.
So if you haven't seen our channel, it's called Axe Family, and that name is tied into my heritage of my family. It went back to the people who would go into the woods, find logs and make axe handles. My dad's also a retired firefighter, so we used his retirement axe as our logo. That's the name of our channel. Our family right now is Taylor, myself, Cody, and then our dog Chief. And what we're doing right now is we're basically living out of our Tacoma. You know, we got the back of the Tacoma all set up with our stuff. We have a tent on the top. Yeah, so we kind of narrowed down all of our stuff to fit into the truck. And we were living on a ranch out in the middle of nowhere, and that season was coming to an end, and so we kind of started just asking each other, like, what do we want to do next? It kind of boiled down to, like, one, we want to travel, two, we want to go see our friends and family, and three, we want to be intentional about our relationship with each other. And so putting us into a car and basically being together all the time is what we kind of concluded of what would be good for us. And I'm making videos every single day and just cranking them out on our YouTube channel, and that's something that I'm just becoming more and more passionate about it the more that I'm doing it and the more the channel grows. And so, like you said, you know, our journey has been exciting and interesting, and it's kind of developing as we're going.
I thought it'd be fun to ask you guys about a couple of kind of more basic level things. So, sure. Your favorite thing to eat?
Yeah, I mean, it's always changing. We have to kind of go to the grocery store a lot. Right now, it's been like vegetables and hummus.
There's meat involved, I'm always down for that.
I always feel like if I eat a meal and there's no meat in it, like I need to actually eat a meal again afterwards.
Right. You feel like something's not right.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah.
Okay, where do you guys shower?
We shower at people's houses that we're staying with, because a lot of this trip has been more urban camping. When we're staying at our friends' places, you know, we're either staying in the tent outside their house, or we'll stay in a guest bedroom and use their shower. But if we're out like this, we won't shower for a number of days and just use wipes. And
we have yet to learn how to handle each other when we don't shower.
For extended periods of time.
Yeah.
How did you land on, when you started thinking about this idea of traveling around, how did the idea come together to do it in a truck with a rooftop tent?
It probably just all comes back to budget. You know? We already owned the truck, so we put money into the tires and the bumper, and so just started looking into the rooftop tents, and they're really cool. And we couldn't have afforded a brand new one, but we were able to get a deal, and so that was the deal that we went with.
So I'm curious, since you guys have been on the road for a little while now, what are some of your favorite experiences that you've had?
Seeing our friends, like, number one, like, that's, you know, who gets to go and travel around for months and see all their friends? Seeing people that have lived in different, like, situations that are unfamiliar to us. Like, one couple that we went to visit, they lived out on this tiny island. We stayed with them for a number of days, and it was so peaceful out there. We took a boat to the island, and that was really fun. We went and visited a guy that lived in an airplane in the middle of the forest, and that was very interesting. Probably the last thing I would say is meeting other creators, for me, definitely.
if nothing else, go to the Axe Family YouTube and watch Cody's interview with Cody from the Wrangler Star channel.
Yeah, thank you.
We talked about some of the cool things about being, but there's got to be a downside to being on the road too, right?
Yeah.
So what are some of those things? What are some of the little road bumps, some of the little like hurdles you've had to learn how to overcome?
So we've talked about this a lot, and consistency is one thing that we don't have, and so we're constantly changing what we're eating, changing our exercise routines, and those things are really important to us. Just being overall healthy, and sleeping has been really hard. So we're just learning how to adjust and how to be okay with, not eating what we want or not getting the best night of sleep. And
Yep. Yeah, I would agree. Just consistency, and the speed bumps are the hard parts, you just kind of deal with them because the joys are so much greater.
So guys, the other half of this interview, we've been sitting here visiting for a couple of hours now. The other half of this video was them asking me some really more personal questions, and honestly questions that a lot of my subscribers have asked in my comments. So make sure that you go over to the Axe Family YouTube channel, and you'll get to hear my responses to some of their questions about things like sponsorship, how my channel's grown, some of the things that I think are important to longevity and enjoying being a YouTuber out there. So a lot of you guys have been asking me questions about that. Cody, Taylor, this has been an absolute pleasure. I think we're going to turn the camera off and enjoy just kicking back here in this awesome view. Coyote Works out.
Hats off to you.